He doesn't shout. He doesn't argue. He just says it once. And that's enough. Thomas Shelby doesn't raise his voice, because he's already won the room with his silence. The louder a man speaks, the more desperate he sounds. Shelby? He speaks like the outcome is already written. There's power in stillness, in cold stares, in slow words. Because when the wolf growls, it's already too late. You see, Thomas doesn't need to convince anyone, because he's not in the business of begging. He talks low, and the world leans in. That's not charisma. That's control. Control of emotion. Control of energy. Control of the moment. That's aura dominance. When you speak less, every word becomes sacred. People listen because they know you don't waste breath. Thomas Shelby walks like he owns the place. Speaks like you already agree with him. That's the secret. Want that kind of respect? Lower your voice and raise your presence. Because volume isn't power, certainty is. And certainty doesn't shout. You don't need to speak louder. You need to speak like it's final. Like your words are law. Shelby doesn't explain. He states. And when he does, the silence afterward is louder than any scream. That silence? That's when respect is born. Not through noise, but through tension. The kind of tension only a man with nothing to prove can create. Next time you want to be heard, don't compete. Don't convince. Command with calm. Drop your tone. Steady your breath. Look them in the eye. And say it once. Speak like it's already decided. Because if you don't doubt yourself, they won't either. Shelby doesn't shout. He doesn't plead. He whispers, and people move. If you want that kind of presence, subscribe for more. You weren't made to be loud. You were made to be heard.